Hey guys, we wanted to talk to you about another way that you could possibly publish your projects. So this way it's called Sutori.com. So to get here, you could type it into Google, Sutori.com, and it should come right up. When you get to the main screen, it's going to ask you to log in, and you're going to log in using your school Google account. It may ask you for a teacher password or a teacher like a teacher code. But you actually don't need that. That's just if you have one. Since you don't have one, you're just going to click skip this step. And then when you log on, you will be given some options to get started. So we think this is a really fun way for you to present your information in a way that's a little bit different than slides. So when you log in, you're going to obviously create your first story. And when you get here, there's actually lots of templates for you to use, which is pretty cool. So just to get yourself an idea as to what the program does, I would recommend that you click on some of these and take a look at some of the ways that other people have formatted their projects. I'm not sure that you're going to find a template that's going to work for you, but it's helpful to kind of look through them to get to know a little bit about the program. So once you look through a few, if you find one that works for you, great. But quite honestly, I don't know that any of them will work for either of our projects. So then you're probably most likely going to go here where it says create your first story. So the nice thing about, and then you would go to blank. The nice thing about this platform is that unlike Google Slides, all of your information is going to be on one continuously long slide. So rather than slides where you have to, insert different pages or different slides, this is just going to keep growing as you add more information. And it's pretty user-friendly. So I'm just going to head back to ones that I have already started just to show you what this might possibly look like. I sort of quickly began one for my photo reflection. So you'll see at the top, they give you a banner. And if you click these three dots up here, you can easily change the banner picture, or you could remove it. And then you just click on whatever you'd like to write and change the words there. So I gave mine a title, a subtitle. And then anytime you want to add anything else, you're just going to look for this plus sign here, and it gives you options for items that you can add. So you can add a text box, a link, an image, videos, audio. So if you want to record yourself explaining something or reading something, you could add additional headings. This did you know is sort of a fun little section that maybe you could use to add something about yourself. So anytime you add something, you just go to this plus sign and it just adds underneath what you have. So for example, I added my title here, my ears. I was then able to insert an image of my ears. And then I added my writing. And once you insert that text box, you then have some options for changing fonts, changing the format of the font, the color, and all of that stuff. And then, if I wanted to then go to my next body part, maybe I want to now talk a little bit about my ears or my eyes. Maybe I'm going to insert a new heading, right? My eyes. So that would be my new heading. And then underneath that, continue to add what I need to add about my eyes. So maybe this time I want to add my text on the left. And then maybe I'm going to now click that plus sign again, and it gives me options to add images from my device. If I have anything saved, maybe I want to include an image there of my eyes. And you just keep adding, and as you add, the page grows. So that's one option if you're doing the photography reflection. It would obviously be pretty similar if you choose to do windows and mirrors. Your content's just going to be different, but it will work the same way. So maybe you want to start out with windows and mirrors. as your title. And then maybe you want to break it up by book. So I started to type, all the broken pieces, and I'm going to write a little bit about how that's a window for me, and include an image there. Maybe you want to break it up rather than by book. Maybe you want to give yourself a title or a heading that says, books as windows, maybe. And then underneath that heading, maybe you want to include pictures of books that have been like a window to you. Whatever you choose to do when you are done, to share it with us, you're going to click the share button, and then you are going to click here, share. You want to make sure that you have it clicked on the link or on the option that says anyone with this link can view, so that you are, giving us access to it. And then you're going to click copy, and that will automatically copy the link. And then when you head back over to the classroom, you can insert the link to your project in the assignment. So you would head back over into the classroom, and I'll just show you a class that I am a part of, just to give you an idea of what that might look like. So if I go to my classwork, I'm going to find my assignment. Of course, things are going a little slow here. I'm going to find my assignment, click on that. And then where it says add or create, I'm going to click add link. And that's where I can paste my link that I just copied, add link, and turn in. Now, obviously I'm on the wrong assignment, but it would look the same. Okay, and then you can hit submit. Okay, we are excited to see what you do with it. Have fun.